Please patronize our sponsors who support the Guild and our mission to educate members and non-members to enjoy and enrich their woodworking skills and experiences. You Pick Hardwood Lumber, Beaver Industrial Supply, Rockler Woodworking and Hardware, and the W.D. Quinn Saw Company.
So happy Easter, everybody. On the board meeting, just a reminder that if anybody in the guild wants to come to a board meeting and see what it's about or whatever, just let one of the board members know, and we'll get you an invitation, and you can sit and listen to all of the stuff that we talk about. We are looking into, and we want to see if how many people are interested in it, on having a swap meet this year. We don't know if we can use the parking lot over there because Whimsical Woods is there, but if we can, we'll use it. If not, we're thinking about having it at a grassy area right next to the shed. Did you talk to him about the parking lot for the swap meet by Whimsical Woods? Okay. All right. Okay, so more to come. Is anybody, so let's see a show of hands of people who are interested in having a swap meet before we go any further. Oh, so we got pretty many. Okay, so we'll go further with that then. Sounds good. This year, holiday party, we are not having a picnic. We're going to do a family holiday party because we're going to be upstairs. We're upstairs every November, and so we're going to have food and everything else up there during there. So stay tuned. Just a little hint that hey, some fun stuff is coming. Everybody should have got a survey on mentorship, and we got stuff back, and I got another slide for that one. But we do know that if you're a member of the board, you're having problems filling it out. So we're working on that. If anything else if you just want to answer the questions and send our mentorship email box an email with all of your answers on there, then we'll go with that until we get that done. Superstar weekend for next year, we are looking at either the second or third weekend in April for next year. Just another little hint. Hey, we think we might have somebody really, really good coming next year, kind of like we had this year. And big thanks goes out to Bob Baird, who he's taking over the toy chairman. Yay, Bob. Thank you. Okay, up next, do we have any, I didn't see any coming through, but do we have any new members or visitors here tonight? Anybody it's their first meeting? Yeah, I was sitting over there, I didn't see anybody either. All right, mentorship. Out of all of our responses, we've got 45 responses back, which is pretty good. 18 members who want to be mentored, in addition to the 22 members that answered the first one that went out and told us in their questionnaire when they joined that they wanted to be. So that's 40 members who need a mentor. And we have 20. What we have here? We had a total of 25 members who are who want to be a mentor. So as you see, there's a little gap in between there. So we're looking for more mentors, or people to say, yeah, I can have more than one mentee. So be thinking about that. April classes coming up. Sunday, April 27th, I'm doing a beginning scroll saw class. As of right now, there's 2 open spots. Yeah, we got room for, I think we got room for 4 because we got 4 scroll saws now, so. We've got 2 openings. May 1st is another safety class. May 31st is an advanced scroll saw class that we're going to make. Got a couple really neat things that we're going to make. And then June 5th is our next safety class. Okay, upcoming, we got the beginning Woodworkers that Bill and company runs starting June 3rd. To see the prerequisites for the fundamentals. If you're not familiar with their company, you will build 2 projects and have close supervision. The fundamentals class starts July 23rd. That's not right. June 29th. Oh, okay. I got that off the calendar, so I'll go back and check. I'll go back and check that. So, and there's still openings for that. I checked and it looked like there still was. Community outreach, hospital toys. As I said, Bob Baird is taking over the chairmanship. And how many toys have we collected tonight, Bob?
Tonight we collected 145.
Oh, wow.
30 of which are going out to Shriners. Sorry. I wanted to talk about a couple other things. Yeah, so those of you who don't know, there are 2 toy programs. There's the one called the toy program, and there's a Christmas toy program. And the difference is Christmas toys are painted, and they go out at Christmas to local area children. The toy program, which runs year-round, are unpainted toys. And the reason for that, and the reason why I got involved in this, is they go to the pediatric art therapy programs at a lot of the area hospitals and other programs. So the kids get to paint them. So they're a lot of fun. So we could certainly use more makers. We have a goal of 4,000 toys this year, and that's about 400 toys a night. And tonight, we did really well, and we got 145. So we could definitely use more people to help make toys. We have the parts and supplies in the shed, and I can get you anything you need, like wheels or pegs or those types of things. And the one thing I'd say on a safety note is I ran across a couple toys which were made using my new favorite tool, a pin nailer. If you have one, you know they are wonderful, but they're not appropriate for toys because children can pull these toys apart, and if they do, someone could get really hurt with a pin nail. So that's it. If you have any questions, come see me. Thank you.
Thank you. Next community outreach is Tom Turney and his Home Sweet Home. So currently this month, we've got 12 tables turned in. Looks like we had 1 more, so that's 13. And we're doing 175 already this year. So, Tom, you want to say anything? Do we have wood?
Yes, we do have wood. Working with Wayne and the toy committee, we picked up some pews, oak pews. Pews? What? Church pews. Thank you. Pews. Church pews. Oak. And we're in the process of taking them apart. We'll probably have a work day next Thursday. I have to check with Wayne's going to work on them on Friday, and we'll see how much is left to do. So keep an eye out for an email. We'll probably work 9 to noon or 9 to 1 and get the wood cut up. We do still have wood in the shed, white oak from Food Crafters, and some black walnut from Matt Wallace, and we've got some more of that coming. So let me know. We'll probably have a Saturday where we'll be there from 10 to noon to hand out wood. So keep an eye out for that once we get through the Easter season.
All right. Thank you.
Anybody have any questions? Oh, sorry.
Our next community outreach, Christmas toy program. Wayne runs this one. It meets the first and third Fridays from 10 to 2. Their goal this year is 2,000 toys. Would Wayne like to say anything?
2,000 toys goal We're at about 450 right now. I got a bunch of stuff in process. Like Tom says, we're going to spend part of our time tomorrow taking down pews and seeing how much wood we can recover out of them. There's going to be a lot of wood, and we're getting some more in a couple of weeks when we go over and get them. There's some toys on the toy table over here that are samples of some of the stuff that we've been making. If you'd like to take a look at it, if you have any questions, then see me.
And we always like to say, if you're going to make a toy, it's easier to make 2 or 3 of them because you already got the pattern there and just keep cranking them out. So Wayne would appreciate them, and so would the hospital toy program. We have time to do some questions and answers. Here's the thing that was just brought to my attention tonight, because I told you I crabbed about having that circular saw and the battery being expensive. Down here was telling me that you can get adapters for these the batteries that work all over the, that'll work for different ones. Want to talk? Go ahead.
I try to do a little bit of carving, and I have a Ryobi style lamp that shines light down right on the desktop, and it takes Ryobi battery, but I don't have a Ryobi drill or anything, so I have a DeWalt one. You can get an adapter that'll fit in the lamp for a Ryobi, but it'll take a DeWalt battery, and they make them for other brands too. Rigid, Milwaukee, they're out there. Bunch of other guys have them, and they have different systems at home, and they adapt it to a Ryobi. And we like the Ryobi lamp because it shines right there.
Ballpark cost?
Huh?
Cost?
The adapter, about $20.
So you can use from Bosch to Bauer to
Yeah.
any, and then
You're
the
saying
ones
there's a
that,
wide range of adapters
Yeah.
Oh,
from
yeah.
one
Yeah.
to the other.
you just have to
Yeah.
know they're out there to find them.
Yeah, that's on Amazon.
So if
No, I
you-
understand.
If you want to use a lithium ion in your nickel cadmium machine,
Yeah.
you can do it. It won't be any problem.
Yeah, that's another type of adapter. The old style, like this one here, if the batteries are completely shot, you can get these rebuilt too. They will rebuild. But if you want to give up on these type of batteries, there is an adapter that will go in that type of a tool that'll fit the new style DeWalt batteries.
The so-called 20-volt work in all of the 18 volts.
Oh, okay.
Does it require the same voltage?
No, they're
no.
the same. 18 volts the 20 volts are really 18 volts. But you can't use your old charger with a lithium ion. I mean, you can't use a nickel cadmium charger, but if you have lithium ion in some other make, you can use those batteries more interchangeably, so you don't have 12 different kinds of battery packs.
Yeah, the new style DeWalt batteries that I have a DeWalt blower too, and my wife likes using the thing to clear up the patio in the mornings. And there's a 2-volt, 5 amp, or 2 amp, 5 amp, 6 amp. They all fit it, and it works.
Oh, well, amp hours.
All right. Thank you. Any other questions or any other problems anybody has that want to discuss or see if somebody's got a fix for? Here we go.
Last month, we did a session on bandsaw tune-ups.
Yep.
And the one thing we didn't talk about was how to replace the tire on one of the wheels. And when I went to tune up my bandsaw, one of mine, which was 100 years old, just rotted and fell off. So then I had to do it. And it's not that easy because the new wheels are, polyurethane? Polyurethane.
Yep.
And they're smaller than the wheel. And you have to get them on there. And there's a couple ways of doing it, and you can find out on YouTube. The easiest way I found was to take the tires and to put them in really hot water for about 10 minutes, and then they stretch nicely around the wheel, just so you know.
Thanks.
Another way to do it is you put them like in your right handle over there and stretch them out and keep turning it, continue stretching it, and that will make it really easier. And then when you've got about 3/4 of the way on there, you put a dowel rod in there, right, and you can roll it. Yes. On the last bit.
It's kind of like if you've ever put inner tubes on old bicycle tires, and you had those things, you had to wedge them. That's kind of what it is.
Out of all the years that I've never replaced tires on a bandsaw.
I wouldn't have.
Yeah, yeah. But if it's that old and rotted, yeah. Any other problems, questions? Here we go.
A while back, I bought some oil-based polyurethane from Minwax, and I bought it through Amazon. And it came in February, okay? So, and when I arrived, it was yellow, okay? It should be kind of cleary, oily looking, but it was yellow, and it just didn't work. So I hadn't opened it right away and complained to Amazon. Amazon said, too late, can't return it. So I went to Minwax, and Minwax sent me a check, even though it wasn't from them. It was through Amazon. So just wanted to cheer them on.
All right. That's nice to know. Yeah. Anything else? All right. So this concludes the streaming portion of the meeting.